Anyway, that's deep ass lore shit. I heard all that from word of mouth. Anyway, back to the report, because like I said, this stuff leads to like multiple games. It's like just a huge series about the same dude, and all of them has some white-haired chick that's alongside the appearance of the giant and dragon has continued unabated, and outbreaks are now being observed on a global scale. Despite being researched in laboratories across the world, not only have there been no breakthroughs in the development of a vaccine to prevent infection, we have yet to ascertain how it even spreads. However, many technological breakthroughs have been made as a result of research conducted on the maso particle that was discovered at the same time. We are confident that the technology it enables the separation of the soul from the body and the independent preservation of both will be the final defense against the unprecedented threats to humanity we now face. Now that the project has been passed from preparation into the main implementation phase, we have given it the official name Project Gestalt. Now, this all has to do with the first Nier game. Now, alright y'all, I'm gonna go into some spoilers for Nier, the first game, so if y'all don't want to hear it, I'm gonna let y'all know in the video when it ends, but pretty much, let me drink some water because my mouth was getting dry. If I want to talk about this, I need to sip. So pretty much, spoiler alert, pretty much, in Nier, as you go through Nier, it starts off with you in the city and it's snowing. Well, as it looks like it's snowing, but I told you it's not fucking snow. It's like some, I think it's the maso particles or whatever the hell. It's not snow though. Pretty much the snow, I think, ends up spreading or whatever on like a global scale, and it affects people and it turns them into shades. Now, and the game starts with you the main character Nier and his daughter Yona in a building, just barely surviving, live all scrap, and then she's sick and all this shit, and then you see this book, and then he's like, yo, Yona, don't fucking touch that book, it's just bad news, girl, don't touch that shit. And then he goes outside, fights some shades, oh, I gotta protect my daughter and all that shit, fights shades, comes back, I was like, I read the book. He's like, what the fuck? And then it just goes to white, and then you wake up, which seems to be either years in the past or in the future. It doesn't necessarily tell you, if I don't remember. But Yona, she's not dead, because last time we saw her, she was pretty much dead. But when you get to the time where you wake, when the game comes back in the reality, then Yona's alive. She's still a little sick, but she's alive. And you're Nier, but you're look completely different clothes. Everything seems fine. There are people around. You're in a fucking village, and then everything just seems upbeat. And then you just start playing the game like it's a regular RPG. And then as shit goes on, you start learning things, meet characters, meet things, you learn things. Shit goes down. There's some events that go down that. Just like in this game, makes you think. You're like, okay, alright, that was strange. And then, you beat the game. You beat the game, you go through, beat the game, you meet characters, you meet Emil, and you meet, God, what's her name? And then you got the book, Grimoire Wise. So pretty much you got Nier, Grimoire Wise, Emil, and oh no, I can't believe I forgot her name. She's super important too. Oh boy. Oh dang! Oh shit! I can't believe I forgot. Oh boy. Mm. It's she's also an important character too. I'm trying to remember her name because she is pretty important to the story.
One eternity later.
Kaine, there we go. That's a hard name to remember. Kaine, she was also in the party. She's important because she has she's like part shade or something like that. She's like sort of infected. Like, you know, she'll sometimes lose control and go berserk and become a shade herself. It's kind of like a split personality type thing going on. But the main thing that was a main important thing about Nier that was, you know, a discovery made toward the end of the game, that pretty much you and the people you pretty much shades are people. Shades are just people who are infected and changed. There are some shades who go berserk and go wild, but there are some shades who maintain their humanity and just live their lives. But even though they're just, you know, shades, they're like, okay, we're shades, but at least we're alive, so they go around doing whatever. Kind of like how this game is, you know, with the machines. You know, there are machines who are out there just doing crazy and being berserk. There's some living their lives in society, you know, building their own things. But in Nier, you know, you got, you know, you end up, you know, you kill shades alive, and then you realize that shades are people, and then you come to that realization that some of those shades were kind of small. And you're like, oh fuck, we've been killing kids and, you know, just people this entire time. That's why when you pick up items, it would sometimes be like crayons, you know, sometimes you pick up some kid things, you know, glasses, you know, you pick up, people things, you know, shit people would have on them. So you're like, oh fuck, that's dark and super fucked up. And then, you know, there are also some events that happen that you're like, oh, we were super in the wrong in that regard, in that situation. We're fucking monsters. Holy shit. Oh fuck. This is oh god. This ain't Ooh, oh shit. Ooh, that was a baby? Oh fuck. Ooh. You know, shit like that. No, because pretty much just like this game, you go through the first game with the perspective of the character you're using, and then after you get to the second part, you go through, you see something from somebody else's perspective. You know, get some audio from the enemies you've been fighting and all that stuff. But like I said, shades are people. But another main thing is the fact that Kaine, as I said, she herself has part of a shade that's part of her, but it has her own personality. It was some person who ended up attaching to her somehow. I forget how, but no, that shade part of her isn't really her. It's some other dude. You know, that as the story goes on, stories unfold, yada yada yada. I'm not going in too much depth because that's a lot. But anyway, like I said, this pretty much has to do with the first game. But another big thing to do is the people you near, Kaine, all the people you see, all the human-looking people you are, they're not. The thing is, they're not technically fully them. Like it says, they found a way to separate body and soul, but independently preserve both. That means even though you separate your body from your soul, your body itself still has self-independence and free will. It thinks, therefore it is. Same thing goes for your soul. Your soul still has the independence. It thinks for itself and does what it wants. So pretty much there are pretty much 2 versions of you, so you don't become a shade. which are but even if you become a shade, you don't. There's still a chance you retain that humanity. But since people were just freaking the fuck out, people were like, yo, we have to figure out how not to turn into these fucked up monsters, because there's some of them that are bad. And pretty much you figure out, oh shit, the reason, because pretty much the big bad guy of the game looks just like you, the main character. No, Nier, he looks just like you. No, this is he looks just like you. And then everybody's like, yo, why the fuck does he look like you do? He's like, I don't fucking know. And then you get to that point, he's like, oh, okay, yeah, fuck that. No, I still want my daughter. I'm gonna kill you, asshole. I don't care if you're me. Fuck you. Fuck me. I still want my daughter. And the same thing goes for the big bad guy of the game. He literally wants the same thing he wants. He wants his daughter too. And the way he gets his daughter back is he has to put his daughter's soul into the body of your daughter, because they're one and the same, yada yada yada, do blah blah blah, all that type of shit. It's a fucking trip, you guys. Like, I swear, Nier, the first game, is like a hard pill to swallow all at once. Like, that's why I can only imagine what this game is doing so far is retreading a bit of the same thing, but also sprinkling in some different little some little new shit in there. So I'm still liking what's going on. But 9S is seeing some shit, dude. He is seeing some shit. I know for a fact he's not supposed to see that shit. Have shields on the front. Whoop, dodge that. Alright, what's this? Alright, unlock.
Disabled. The door's open. Keep moving.
Alright.
Alright, that takes me nowhere. Alright. I read Subi was just in there like, what the fuck is 9S doing? It's like, is he talking about lore? What the fuck is this dumbass doing? What am I doing for real? Where am I going? Why is there multiple paths? Come on, game. Don't do this shit to me. Where does this take me? I wish I could zoom out or something. Shit. System interference. No, it doesn't look like this is taking me anywhere. At least not anywhere I want to go. Alright, what's this? What? These dummies? Oh fuck. Project Just Start Report 2. April 4th, 2015. Summary. Protests in opposition to the spiritual preservation method that was disclosed as level 1 information related to Project Start has sprung up in all areas. The committee continues to receive formal complaints from our research team regarding the collection of biased data as a result of the Gestalt process being conducted on the sick and elderly. The number of civilians having undergone the Gestalt process remain at 4. A public relations department will be established in order to better control information and improve our image. We also consider rescheduling the project itself if such an action is indeed necessary. Okay, I'm not liking those. Not one bit. I bet 9X is just looking at this shit. He's just like, what the fuck is going on here? Ooh, trippy. Alright, what is this? Another one? Yep. August 23rd, 2025. We received a report from the laboratory indicating that the basic technology of the replicant system, and that is what the what you are in Nier, the first game. You are a replicant. You play a replicant through that entire game. Your character Nier and everybody you see that isn't a shade or some weird black thing is a replicant. Or the shades themselves are the soul or some shit. I forget. I'm so sorry. It's so confusing. I'm sorry. It is expected to be completed by the end of August. Verifications of its safety along with clinical trials will be conducted from September through November. A report will be submitted to the Prime Minister indicating that the completion of the replicant system will represent a tremendous leap forward for Project Gestalt. This report will be handled by the Public Relations Department. Jeez. Pretty much, these Gestalt records pretty much answer almost all questions in here. Like, if you want to give somebody something that's like, hey, what the fuck went on in there? Here, have the Gestalt records. Just give them those, and they're like, oh, that's a lot of shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like this is a lot of shit. Still getting it though. I got one hit left. Woo!
It's open. Exit route secure.
Thanks. Alert. 2B is currently engaging a machine life form of significant ability.
What is this up here?
Drawing electrical power from the factory itself. Proposal. Infiltrate the
Oh, I remember that thing.
and shut off the power.
That weird ball.
That Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it.
I can get to
Factory
it.
system at 20% control. You have to hold out for me, 2B.
Ooh, oh no, I'm starting to fall into the wall. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Alright. I was wondering what was going to happen if I die.
Factory system at 50% control. Now we just have to do something about this core.
Oh wow. See, I can't even outrun this shit. Might as well just run through. Especially if I got infinite respawn. Yeah, might as well just dive through this shit. Yeah.
90%. 92.
Screw it.
95. 98.
What was there to be?
2B. I just shut down the electrical grid.
Oh, do it to be. Oh yeah. That's so hot. Waifu for lifeu. Good team effort.
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be saved. Forever and ever. Forever and ever.
What was that?
Those were the words I heard in the moon server. But why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Right. Okay, good.
Dude.
Nine F.
Commander.
I'm sorry. You're needed back at command.
Understood.
Alright, cool. This shit is heavy, dude. Heavy as in confusing as fuck. And, Commander.
You left quite a trail when you accessed the main server.
That's what I wanted to speak with you about, Commander. I found records stating that the Council of Humanity was established as part of Project Yorha, but I'd always heard it was the other way around. So did Yorha actually create the Council of Humanity?
Uh-oh.
Yes. We installed the Council of Humanity's server on the surface of the moon.
But that means...
Mankind no longer exists. In truth, humans never went to the moon at all. Any transmissions received from the moon are just dummy signals we set up in advance. The only thing there is a small bit of data relating to the human genome.
But why would you...
Yeah, why would you do
Humans were
that?
already extinct when the aliens attacked.
Holy
All
fuck.
the details are stored on this memory chip. If you want to look at it, I won't stop you.
Why not?
Wait, you're just giving me this? But why?
No one fights without a reason. And we need a god worth dying for.
Damn, Commander, you fucking goddamn, girl, you bad as hell.
What path will you take? It's up to you to decide.
She's right.
Why?
But what's it all for?
Why did you have to die? It's not fair. My only brother. Damn them! I'll kill them. I swear I'll kill them all.
The human race is... gone.
I think Nines might be a little upset.
How do I tell 2B?
Holy oh. Oh, she's going down.
I better get a move on.
First, I'm about to say, can I save? Yeah, let me save. Jesus Christ, it's been like forever.